And thank you. Now we want to go to our Cade Gardner live in the newsroom. He's been following new developments on charges that are being filed by the Utah County Attorney Office. Cade, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Alyssa, so we know that he was booked into jail on charges like aggravated murder. Now, those charges are just what he's being booked on. They're basically suggestions. The Utah County Attorney's Office will be looking over all of the evidence throughout the weekend and early into the week next week. And then on Tuesday, they tell me they plan to formally file those charges, again, based on all of the evidence that police can provide them with at this moment. Now, they say they do plan on holding a press conference at noon on Tuesday. We plan to be there to bring you what those formal charges are. Now, I also spoke with an attorney this morning to talk about what these possible charges could mean for this suspect's future. We'll bring that to you live at 4. Live in the newsroom, Cade Garner, back to you.
Okay, Cade, thank you. We'll continue to follow that. Now let's check in with our Jonathan May. He joins us live from Utah Valley University.
Jonathan, now you were there in the room listening to the governor and FBI director. What did they say about the suspect now in custody?
Utah Valley University all day, and we were in the room waiting to be briefed by the governor, Utah Governor Spencer Cox, and FBI Director Kash Patel. And once the governor took the podium, he said these words.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
The bolt-action rifle had a scope mounted on top of it. The governor read the inscriptions on the bullet casings.
Notices, bulges, capital O-W-O, what's this question mark? Inscriptions on the 3 unfired casings read, "Hey fascist!" exclamation point, "Catch!" exclamation point. Up arrow symbol, right arrow and symbol, and 3 down arrow symbols. A second unfired casing read, "Oh Bella Chow, Bella Chow, Bella Chow, Chow Chow." And a third unfired casing read, "If you read this, you are gay, LMAO."
Investigators interviewed a family member
who stated that Robinson had become more political in recent years. The family member referenced a recent incident in which Robinson came to dinner prior to September 10th, and in the conversation with another family member, Robinson mentioned Charlie Kirk was coming to UVU. They talked about why they didn't like him and the viewpoints that he had. The family member also stated Kirk was full of hate and spreading hate.
According to the governor, a family member and a family friend got involved after Robinson alerted one of them that he was the one who shot Kirk.
I want to thank the family members of Tyler Robinson who did the right thing in this case and were able to bring him into to law enforcement as well.
Charlie Kirk was shot just before 12:30 p.m. on Wednesday. The suspect was taken into custody at 10 p.m. the day after.
In 33 hours, we have made historic progress for Charlie.
The governor calls this a turning point in American history.
What kind of watershed? And that chapter remains to be written. Is this the end of a dark chapter in our history or the beginning of a darker chapter in our history?
Now, FBI Director Kash Patel says over 11,000 tips were submitted to the FBI. Now, right now, it's believed to be a targeted attack, and the suspect acted alone, but the investigation, I'm told, is ongoing. Reporting live, Jonathan May, ABC4 News.